Doing so costs an amount of movement equal to half your speed.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. I can work with that.
Work.
So Nim stands up. Which, lucky anyway, I wasn't gonna move 30 feet. So Nim is gonna move right here. Then we're going to cast Burning Hands. If I can find it on the list. Burning Hands!
Burning Hands! Oh, can you stick that in general campaign info and then just pin it, Eddie?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast it at level 1.
3d6? That is so much damage.
Yeah.
Fire spells do damage.
Whoa.
I got this ball that only does 2d6.
Every turn.
Yeah, and...
All right.
It's like a swarm of wasps, but fire.
It's pinned. So, you need to make a saving throw, dexterity, of 14.
Who?
You.
No, which
Yeah,
one?
me.
There's 3 of me.
The two of these dudes.
Yeah,
Look at these dudes.
a 15-foot cone. So,
Okay. No. Spell save DC 14, right?
yeah.
Since there's not many of them, they're each going to make a roll. That's going to be for the one on the left.
Don't forget, you could just put +1 at the end to add in their bonus.
Right, but it's not a specific thing, right?
It's a
dexterity saving throw. Yeah. I mean, that is a very good point. I kind of forgot about that part. But anyway, that one manages
Always here to help.
miss. Thank you. 1d20 plus 1. That one. So the one by Hyala you hit for. Roll your damage.
Die. Oh, it still
3.
takes half damage, though. The one that succeeded still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So
here's
it's going to take whatever damage she rolls. Because it's double.
Well, roll.
It's doubled, but then half.
Well, then, yeah, roll. Yeah, so roll the first damage and then roll the second damage.
No, it's just the damage.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
because it's the single line.
Okay.
So it's just 11 to
one takes
both.
11, the other
One-
takes 22.
Oh, yeah. So, what's this one? This one's got... Alright, that one turns into Cinder, because it only had 5 health left.
Bye-bye, fuckaroony.
Maybe.
The other one takes 22.
Talking a lot of shit for somebody on their ass.
I'm about to get up. I'm about to torch him.
22 damage? No, you're not. It's dead.
I'm about to torch the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I once
Gotta
again
hit it first.
use the decanter for... Wait, before I do that, I have to be within 30 feet. Let me make sure I actually can. Yes.
I am once again decanting.
And so you have to make a strength saving throw of 13.
Okay. Strength saving throw?
Yes.
Just making sure I hear that right. I don't want any moments where I think I hear something, but it's not actually what I hear.
I'm about to... Let's make him go prone again.
Again, not possible.
It's still funny.
You can kill up to 2 wasps. His damage can't go below 1 if it hit.
No.
That doesn't look like a 13.
No,
So,
it does not look like a 14.
You did it.
No,
Good job.
it's just in my spell thing because you said to put it with the cantrips. So it's actually 13, but
Instead of
ignore the
14.
spell save.
Either way, the number is 3.
Yeah. So I keep putting r/, like this is Reddit.
r/r/honeyfuckers.
R/D20.
Anyway, Eddie could probably help you figure out how to make that read 13.
Yeah, don't put it as a cantrip.
Yeah.
4 divided by 2
Two
is
is
2,
two.
right? Right?
That is
No.
that math.
7.
2 plus 2 equals 4. Divide
Ma-
by 2, that's 2. Quick 2.
I hate you. You actually fucked with my head. So, yeah,
2 a lot.
Ow.
you managed to hit,
Manage
like...
2?
You're gonna die. I'm gonna fucking perish you. I'm gonna sing Perish Song and you're gonna be dead. But anyway, yeah, you managed to do 2 damage to the swarm. A whopping
Wait.
2 damage.
You
I'm
managed
not gonna
to
say.
do 2, so does that mean it's 4? Oh no.
I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
That's okay. Anyway,
So
it's the end of your turn, right? Nothing else?
yeah.
And I'm gonna dab on them with the rest of my movement.
Celeste's turn. Do you want to get off the
Alright.
ground?
I'm getting up. That means I got 15 feet. I'm gonna move this damn thing 25 feet over here, just in case.
I thought you could only use it up to your movement speed as a bonus action.
It is.
Your
I did
total
use.
movement speed.
Oh, total. I was about
Well,
to say.
it's just no. You can move it up to 30 feet, no matter what your bonus action is.
Oh.
I use my bonus action to move it 25 feet.
No matter what your movement speed is, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. So if I had like 2 or 5, I could still move it 30 feet.
But I
Okay.
had none.
And I'm gonna fucking blast them.
With?
And I get Eldritch Blast. I get 2 of
Eldritch.
these. I'm using both of these.
Dude,
I don't think it'll-
another one.
Yeah, that
Alright,
hits.
so
Another one.
yeah, those hit. Kill him.
Another one.
Kill him.
Does it kill him?
Is it dead?
6 plus 2 is 8. It is not.
All right. Well, now this fucker needs to move back 20 feet because every time I hit it, it moves 10 feet backwards.
Is that in a specific direction or?
That's gonna be in the
diagonals?
direction of the blast, I can
Yeah,
assure
whatever
you.
direction I'm facing. So like, over
Oh,
here.
it's a, oh, you knocked it off screen. It's dead.
Ring out. I did a ring out.
So, where is it moving?
What?
Right here.
Yeah, like right
Here.
around
Right
here,
here. Wait, hold on.
pushing it
So, you have
10 feet back per blast.
You have, in fact, moved it into the forest, and you have lost sight of it, but it is still there.
That's
That's
good enough for me. I'm gonna.
That's-
flat on a tree.
yeah. That's not off screen. I can see the rest of the map. You can.
I'm gonna move down an extra 10 feet.
Wait. So it was 8 damage, right?
Yes.
Trying to distract me here, you cheaters.
No, it was 18
What?
damage.
Yeah, I killed it. It's gone.
Team Rocket's blasting off again.
And that's it. I did my juice.
You did your juice.
I did my juice. I juiced them.
Can I get
Very
a
nice,
that
very
does that?
nice. Now we shouldn't be swarmed.
So let's see.
Swarm these nuts.
It's their turn.
Shut the fuck up.
It is in fact their turn next.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is the turn order.
Hey, he's back. Oh no, I see him drawing. He's plotting. He's the most intelligent.
I'll do it. I'll do
Yeah.
it even worse. Ooh,
Yeah. So,
decimals.
Oh no, he's using decimals.
Not decimals.
Or he's calculating like 500 things.
Man, Roll20
Right
does
now.
not like my cursor.
Aw.
Yeah, I still can't.
I'm trying to measure stuff, and wherever I click, it starts one place to the left.
Oh no.
Are you
I don't
using
like
a
it
mouse?
at all. No, I'm using
Well, that's
trackpad.
I
why.
still can't use decimals.
It's usually fine. This is the first time.
No,
this-
it's a trackpad. It's not allowed to be good.
but
They're-
it has been good the rest of the
They're
time.
pretty shitty.
Just the majority of time.
So you hear the buzzing of the bees move from where they were, but you can't see them.
I'm about to torch this whole
Gosh.
forest.
I feel like we shouldn't do that, but I'm so tempted to.
Anyway, they're not close enough to attack anybody, so that'll be the end of their turn.
Alright. Let's skedaddle.
Yeah, you're up.
Alright, so, question. Is a swarm of bees considered a beast?
It is
A beast?
Well,
Bee?
a swarm of
Bees.
a swarm of bees. I don't know about, but I can tell you for certain that a medium swarm of tiny beasts, known as a swarm of wasps, is in fact a swarm of tiny beasts.
Okay, because
God, that was a
I
mouthful.
have advantage on checks to track bees.
Go ahead. Put it to good use.
Do I just roll?
Oh
It
no.
says survival.
Click the skill and show it.
Oh, okay. Where'd it go? Point.
Survival checks to track your favorite element. So that would be a wisdom survival check. So it would be a survival check.
Yeah.
At advantage.
At advantage.
At advantage.
I like that advantage, kind of.
So I don't know what you'd be checking against, or if this was just a
Yeah, I have no idea.
set
I think
number.
It's just a general.
Eddie.
I mean, it would be to locate them in this case, because she's trying to track them.
So it'd just be a number that I set.
Yeah, which, as you say, when you don't say the number, it's 10, but that's still up to you.
Yeah,
You haven't said it
A little
yet.
bit.
I haven't been able to say a number because I was trying to figure out what we were checking against, but
We didn't know what we were doing.
yeah, I'll be
But
kind
yeah,
and
it'd
I'll
be-
say it was a base 10, and since it's an advantage, you just barely make it. You
Time
under
rewind.
so from what you can tell, and using your keen hearing, you know that they are in somewhere within the vicinity of this ping, but you can't pinpoint exactly.
Okay.
Now, whether or not that information gets relayed is up to you, but you don't know.
Torch the whole forest.
That. Yeah.
How about
What
it? Do
other
something
option do we
drastic.
have?
Go into the forest. Reveal space.
Fuck no. There's have bees in there.
He's right.
Motherfucking bees and shit. I ain't going in there.
Several options. I'm trying to decide if I should just zoom over there, or if I should just signal where it is and be like, "Yo, fire, go there."
To be or not to be?
You
Yeah.
could yeet the torch over there.
I
Throw
really.
the
think I
torch
can
into.
throw it
This
into
will be the only thing I say. I think it's a really bad idea to set fire to the entire forest you're in.
You know,
Yes, it is.
gonna be
I
the-
agree.
I,
But I
that's,
kind of
Yeah,
want
no,
to do
I
it.
was
I mean,
shooting
you
my
did-
longbow
You didn't
into
even.
that
Re-
space
you
and be
didn't
like,
even revive the chicken soup, you coward.
You're right. But see, that costs a lot of money.
And
Burning the forest is free.
wiser
Going
words have
that
never been
way.
said.
Only you can cause forest.
So
I'm
let's
sorry,
toss them.
Lorna.
don't be sorry for me. The consequences of your actions don't affect me. It affect you.
When will you?
What did you learn?
Not on Zanzibar. They don't have books here.
All right, what are we doing with these damn bees?
I don't know. Yella's got a turn to
I'm
do.
trying to decide whether I should like run over there.
Running at bees?
I mean, are the bees actually going to kill you? Is it possible for the bees to down you?
I
is.
have no idea.
It is
I
possible.
have been hit a lot.
Can you take it?
I'll run over there. Wait, go. I can't. Oh, do I have to click up? Yeah, okay. I may have to reload. To the... the clicking is real screwed up right now. Okay, so she runs to that spot and calls out to everyone that they're somewhere around here.
Just kind of like do the broad arm motion, like they're somewhere around here.
She just screams, Leroy Jenkins! Just stops right in front of the heavy bush. Wasps!
I'm just gonna shrug and like, yeah, I imagine they are, yes.
Yeah, and I guess, I don't know what any, was the check to track it like any action or bonus action?
This is some... I mean, it's your character. I don't know all of your spells.
Well, but I mean, this was just a wisdom check.
So then it's a free action, right?
Okay.
This would just be a check to know things.
I don't know
Yeah.
these things. I was never taught.
No, you're fine.
She failed the wisdom check. IRL.
Listen here, you.
Ugh.
Not everybody has the entire compendium remembered. Some of us need help.
Well,
I'm
just
not making
remember,
fun
right?
of her. It's funny.
I don't think you're... Oh, you're not making fun of her. It's funny. I don't know. It sounds like you're making fun of her.
Well, you know, maybe I am.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am.
Bajams.
Anyway.
Where are you? I swear to God.
She'll just kind of swing the torch in this gen.
Is Hyala
Direction.
filibustering now?
Does Hyala set the forest ablaze?
No.
No, but I mean, like, you could, if you swing it like a weapon, it should be able to show light, right?
It's also a torch and already gives off light.
It's true.
I also have dark vision. So if the dark is the problem, it's not a problem for me. If it's just the fact that there's a whole bunch of trees, then it is a problem.
They're
Well,
tiny
just
and
make
there's
it
a bunch
not-
of trees.
Well,
And
just
it's
make it
not very
a
well
problem.
lit.
Just make it not a problem, Fivehead.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what she do. She just kind of vaguely swings the torch.
Your vague swinging of the torch passes light back and forth in front of you, but does not manage to be helpful.
Cool. Okay, so they're not right there.
Well, I said it. It doesn't manage to be helpful, but they're not right in front of your. Yeah, there's a.
Just listen for buzzing for him.
That's what she did. That's how she.
This session is gonna be us trying to get these fucking bees out of the
But
forest.
yes,
You know what? Why do we
Let's
care?
go.
It's like the tiniest little things. Let's just leave. Everyone
But
pack
yeah,
your spells up. We're leaving.
If
Just
they
convey
if they
to the
follow
rest
us,
of the
I'll
team
blow 'em
that
up.
bees are over here. Ish.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Prin, what do you want to do?
They're the bees.
Man.
Where the bees at though?
Is this snail still alive?
No,
No,
it's
it's
been
well,
dying.
it is
Technically.
currently dying for the next 25 minutes.
What?
You can harvest some honey from its shell.
No, I think it's like 23 minutes now.
Why would I want to do that?
No, a minute hasn't
Because
passed.
it's an
I still have,
anti-fever thing.
I still have my sphere. I have my sphere for the next 6 turns, and then a minute would have passed.
Alright, well... If there's an enemy that is still on the field and it is not dead, I'm going to go up to it and hit it.
No,
Right.
it's just a couple of bees in the forest.
There's bees off screen, so we just gotta try to aim there.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, Hyala
real
literally
shit.
walked up to it, took a torch, and just started waving it back and forth. She didn't, like, poke it in, she didn't hold it steady, she just started flinging, going, Wasps! There's wasps somewhere over here! I can track them!
So here's the thing. I have a 15-foot cone of fire.
Bruh, we had the same idea. Burn it down.
Everyone just gonna
But-
burn the forest down.
Here's the thing. If I can't see them, I'm not going to waste my effort in trying to hit something I cannot see. So therefore, since I see this big ass bitch, 5, 10, 15.
I can
walk
cast
up
dancing
to it.
lights in the forest.
That will.
But the
yeah,
darkness
that's-
isn't the problem.
It's just the actual like leaves and shit.
Just kick its shell over.
Yeah.
Meh.
uh,
See what happens if you lick it.
what?
Yeah, lick it.
Look at it.
The inside.
Don't be a
What?
bitch. Don't be a bitch.
What?
Lick it.
Y'all are fucking ridiculous. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fucking hit it. So,
It's a shit. It's in its shell. You're just gonna dink it off its shell.
okay, what's the plan here? What?
I'm leaving. I'm gonna heal Yala and pack the fuck up. I'm carrying my sphere with me in case these bitches follow.
So you're saying this shit isn't our quarry anymore?
No, it's been
No.
dead.
Not until that.
Where you been?
Yeah, we've been fighting the bees.
Yeah, you
Off
really.
screen?
Well, no, they only
just
went
flew
off last.
screen.
Celeste
pushed them off.
Somebody.
I pushed them off
Off
screen.
screen now.
Because
Oh my
somebody-
god.
push. Celeste push
Okay.
them off screen.
Thanks, Celeste.
I didn't know this would become such an issue.
I didn't realize it was going to become an issue either.
you know,
I
they
didn't think
fuck
you were
with me.
gonna push them into the
They
veil.
fuck
But...
with me. Neither did I.
I'm going to move closer to my comrades as close as possible. Well, no, actually, yeah. I'm gonna move. Where did they move off screen?
Actually, fuck these
They're
guys.
right around Kiala, like somewhere around
Oh,
here.
where
Kiala-
Kiala is.
Like,
Kiala tracked
here?
them down, but she didn't. She managed to spot them from where she once was, or get their general
Okay.
location, but she walked up and she didn't
So if that's the case,
produce
I'm going
anything that would have.
Since apparently this snail is dead, I'm going to walk to. I'm going to the middle of the road, and I will, I guess, ready in action. If something comes to melee with me,
You're just gonna hit like the George Costanza image. Where he's holding up the
Oh,
bat.
the bat.
He's just readying in the middle of the road.
yeah. Honestly, yeah. I'm gonna end my turn like that. I'll just ready in action. Throw in some.
All right, that's gonna be the print. That's gonna be the print emote.
All
Oh my
right.
god, yes.
It's him readying.
Honestly? Oh yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
Well, that and Pringles.
Samson, you are underneath the owlbear prone.
I'm underneath which owl bear? 'Cause
Dink.
There's an owl bear underneath the owl bear.
This is
Dink. Where
Okay,
you are, you're above it. Right
I'm
there.
just gonna. You know what? I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna. And like, I got the wind knocked out of me, so I'm just gonna like pet the owl. I'm just gonna lay down and pet the owl bears. I'm just gonna stay prone and just try to calm them down. Just like there.
There's an animal friendship stat, isn't there?
It is animal handling.
Roll me animal handling.
Given the situation that they already like me and trust me.
You can have advantage.
Yeah, I love that word.
bro. He's out here swindling the DM.
At this point, y'all are fucking swindling me. You bunch of
Oh, great.
Thank God you got advantage.
That's what you get for swindling.
Too bad it was too bad. You know, it was at the unmentioned DC 10. So
Yeah.
you do a whole lot of nothing for right now. But if at the very least you don't make it any worse.
That's
Making it
the
worse
plan.
is always worse. It's always worse than doing nothing at all.
That's my plan.
It is a good idea to try and calm them down.
Yeah. In fact, actually, I'm not going to end my turn. That's not all I'm going to do. I
Yeah,
think
that's
I'm
a
just
free
gonna
action.
Do that. All right, I'm gonna get up. So that's
Half your
What do
movement
you-
speed. Half your
Well-
movement speed plus either 10 or 5 feet to get out from under it, because you can't just stand up into the owlbear.
okay. So now, are we rounding up or down?
For what?
Because I have 35 feet of movement speed.
Mr. Fancy Smancy.
I'll
Oh
say.
wait. Can I like? So can I like half my movement speed and use the 2.5 to get from underneath it?
Yeah.
And just have 15 left?
Yeah. I'll say that's fair. That's a fair compromise. Split the
No.
difference.
And then I'm just gonna move.
Remember, if you move to your right, that's 5. If you move up or down, that's 10. And if you take the odd option to just commando under both of them, then that's 15.
Well, no, I'm getting up.
Well, you're getting up first for the half, and then it's the 2.5. So I'm assuming you're moving to the right, but just to be
Would I
absolutely,
just be in the same spot, but like not underneath it?
you'd be like one square over to your right.
Okay, then I'll just be over in here.
Oh
I
no,
can't
he's in
see
the
me.
void.
Well, bye guys.
Samson
Damn,
gets
he's-
snatched.
You'll
Roll
be
a new
missed.
character.
He's been sent to the
Again.
lost realm.
Can I like? Oh, I guess I already made my free action check. I was gonna say, can I like roll to like feel around me, see if I dropped anything by being like speared by an owlbear?
I can confirm nothing left your person.
Except for that one thing.
You did not
No,
crit.
not that thing.
Yeah, all the money that you had
Yes, I
for
did.
that.
I totally crit that.
Man.
You don't lose anything from your person.
Okay, cool. So
Just a bit of
now-
pride.
Now I'm here. So I have 10 feet of movement speed left?
Yes, I would assume.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here. Okay. So if I stole my action, my bonus action, I want to bonus action hide. Like behind Betty Lee over here.
Good old Betsy.
Betsy Lee. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Betty Lee's a different owlbear.
Yeah, and that'd be a health check. Get to make a health check.
Health check?
A
Yeah.
stealth check, Juggleth.
Oh right.
Man,
Any
if I knew you
health
were
check?
going to name it, if I knew, I should have expected, but if I knew you were going to name it Mr. Dink, if I knew I was going to let you name it in the first place, I would have just called the female Tippy.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, hindsight's 20/20.
Somebody ring the Dinkster?
All right, so stealth check. To hide behind Betsy Lee.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gone.
I never even knew he was
Get
there.
enveloped in her fur.
I thought he ran minutes ago.
Nah, he's gone! He's hidden! In fact, the area where he's hiding, also hidden!
Aw.
Can you not actually see your token anymore, Ed?
Huh? No.
He's so well hidden, he
I
doesn't
can
even
see-
know where he
I
is.
can see my health bar. Okay, so
You
I'm
rolled stealth
hard-hit.
you rolled stealth so well that you forgot where you were. Roll a new character.
Oh god, not this.
I'm always here for those references.
those old and tired D&D references. All right, and then so I know that it's over here because
No, I
Hyala told
fucked
us,
up.
right?
Yes, it's somewhere in the vicinity
It's
in
in the
front of
vicinity.
Hyala.
All right, Hyala, duck,
Oh no.
and I am going to fire my gun in that general direction.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna throw a firebomb.
My gunting rifle.
Okay. So
You-
you're going to roll attack at disadvantage because you can't see.
How are
this.
you even targeting
But
it? It's like, what are you
they
targeting?
can't see me, so I also get advantage, and it
But
cancels
what are
out.
you,
Okay.
What are you even targeting?
You know what? That's really funny, and I like the fact that you thought of that. So you roll normally, But you have to ping me where you're shooting. What square you are going to shoot. Because otherwise I have no idea where this attack's going.
Yeah, it's like you have nothing to target.
So since it would be a line, I'm going to say right here.
Right there? 10 feet in front of Hyala?
Yes.
Alright. You're going to shoot for the square 10 feet in front of Hyala directly.
Yes. Exactly.
Brother, what are you doing?
A
Better
shot
than
in the
just walking
dark.
to the middle of the road.
A shot in the dark. Take your shot.
Shot in the dark.
Shot in the dark.
Right next to an owlbear.
You shoot your shot. Roll damage.
Wow.
Mm.
A tree falls over.
21 piercing.
Yeah.
That's divided by 2 because of resistance. That's rounded
It
down. So it's 10.
Yeah. Do I?
Is it to bees or a tree, though?
I hope it's
Well-
to the bees.
Oh, it said
Would
it
the
is.
trees have? Would the trees have resistance?
So hold on. I need to zoom in because I'm having trouble looking at things.
Also, sorry if you guys hear the rain outside my window.
We don't.
I definitely do not.
So we're all in agreement, right? That
What do you mean?
that
It's you and
is
him.
that's 10 damage, right? I'm not doing the math wrong.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Half rounded down.
Yeah.
So you basically you shoot your shot and you hit a tree 10 feet in front of Hyala,
nice.
but by sheer luck you manage to slam the last 4 bees that were left, killing the swarm.
Oh,
Oh.
Ace marksman, baby.
thank God.
So yeah, you basically just perfect shotted them.
Just literally
Any-
one bullet through all 4 of them. Just
Any wasps that you didn't hit directly, you clipped their wings, basically killing them from force. From pure shock, you shock killed like most of the remaining ones.
Nice.
All right, good job. We
And
didn't
as
have to
a
burn
vic-
the forest down.
as a victory lap, I wanna like nuzzle in with the owl bears. Be like, they're gone now. No more buzzing.
They both look at you and go, and then you kind of just get full-on face covered by owlbear. They squish you in. They squish you in between your cheeks, and you disappear into the feather fur.
My nat 20 stealth.
I am disappearing.
Now
All right,
I'm just imagining that I hid in the owl bear fur,
Yeah,
just like Kenshiro peeking out of the head.
like the barrel of your gun is the only thing that you can see sticking out of the fur.
So the funniest thing is, had Hyala just said, "I'm going to shine my torch into the forest and reveal some of the area," would have literally seen they were right in front of her face. But she just started flailing the torch around. But no, that was good. Bravo to all of you.
I'm gonna go over.
Eddie, can we get a cheer? Can we get a soundboard cheer in here?
Oh.
You know what to do. You know what to do, Eddie.
Okay, but you're not gonna like it.
Okay, mute Rebel for a sec.
Yep, already on it.
Cowards.
Hey Eddie, what's up?
Cowards.
Oh, really? That's really interesting. Thanks for sharing, Eddie.
You're welcome.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Well, so while he's looking for the soundboard stuff,
A little bit, yeah.
battle's
I-
over, right?
I already put it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you not
no.
hear it?
The battle's over. Yeah.
Alright, I cast Mage Hand to grab honey.
God damn it.
How far
I'm gonna-
is that allowed to go from you?
30 feet, but battle's over.
So yeah, you could walk up and do it. Well, it's still
also
30
there.
feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pat whatever owlbear this is closest to me.
That is Betsy Lee.
Man, I don't know how you remember their names.
I love them. I love them.
Because they're great.
Yeah, because I love them.
How do I
want
get rid of this shield of wasps thing covering? I'm gonna reload real quick.
Yeah, it's not good for us. I'm a lot calmer about these things now. I'm gonna rub it on its forehead.
Kiala's gonna go try
See
and
how she
retrieve
reacts.
some of the arrows she shot earlier.
Can you find my bullets, dude?
He's fine. He's in the middle of the
Yeah,
road. He
whatever.
still has his. Print is in the middle of the road. He has his sword and stance the entire time.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Where they at?
Everything's done. He's just like.
So you know what?
Now
No.
Just Prin in like Leo backstands with the two.
So hold on for a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Full stop. Are you telling me that the second thing, either resembling or being actual combat, Prin is just in the same situation he was the first time around, just standing there at the ready when everything's dead?
Yeah,
He did a lot more though.
This time I actually did shit.
I mean, yes, but are you just gonna end every round of combat being ready for more combat?
Yeah.
Is this gonna be a theme?
That's his thing.
Yeah,
That's
that
his
definitely
thing.
sounds. Yeah, unless he's actually tested, that's definitely gonna be his thing. For sure. That's absolutely.
Oh, so since Nim fell, how dirty are her clothes?
You've got wet, goopy stuff all over you. In fact, everyone who hit the ground has wet, goopy stuff because it is a rainforest.
I hit the owl of air.
Okay, so Nim cast prestidigitation to clean her clothes.
Okay.
You mind getting me too?
Yeah, so Kiala goes to look for spent ammo and her arrows. Is that just like a flat, like, oh, you get half back?
I don't know, is it? I would have just made her roll investigation.
It's usually like you get up to half back.
But up to means that there's something she has to do.
It's up to you. I don't care either way.
It's up to you, but if you want to make a roll, then
Roll me investigation and I'll be lenient.
I also cleaned off Samson because he asked.
yay.
Leniency also means half of what you'd normally have to roll, so it would have been a 5. You're fine. You get half ammo back.
Cool. And I did it for Samson's stuff too, so whenever they're near each other again,
Well,
drop whatever spent case.
I was memeing. A spent bullet does me nothing.
No, but you can
Yeah.
reuse cartridge cases.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, yeah, you can refill cartridge cases, so...
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what type of ammunition you're, but you can definitely do that if you need to.
He's using a revolver, and I'm
Oh
assuming
no, those
that...
were my rifles.
It's a rifle.
Varetian rifles?
Parisian rifle.
You could specify that later, because as far as I had it mapped out, Varetian guns are all cylinders of some kind. Including rifles, so if you want
So
them...
they just use the same ammo?
So I'll let you decide. Doesn't have to be now, but at some point. Yeah, they pretty much all use the same ammo, because the specialty about the old guns was they were pretty adjustable for whatever you needed to be chambered. Unless it's something wildly modern, you know, that was made for a specific kind of thing, but they take standards. Whatever standard means to you, standard, but you could decide whether they're a modern Varetian gun or an older model that you found dungeoneering. Go be creative.
I mean, my old reliable gun would be good.
But either
Does
way.
Celeste also want... Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. I was waiting for a pause.
I'm not asking, but I'm like giving you a look. That
Oh,
kind of says I would like.
I am dirty,
I got you,
please
fam.
cleanse. Thank God that's a goddamn cantrip.
yeah.
It'd be really shitty if it was a spell.
Haha, now wild surge because you tried to clean something.
No,
Turn
it
him
has
into
to
a-
be a spell slot
Better
1 or
way.
higher, but Nim actually could wild surge because of the
Oh, I know.
when I
was
did the
just
advantage
memeing.
roll. I could.
As always, I was memeing.
As
Anywho,
I'm petting Betsy Lee's head, I'm gonna look over at Samson and perhaps I was wrong about these things.
We always got something to learn about nature.
as you turn away, Betsy opens up her mouth and just gently closes your hand in her mouth.
I still don't like that, but I'm not scared this time. I'm just kind of like,
Oh,
like okay.
She's just got like 1,000-yard stairs. You just feel her tongue going to town on your fingers.
I'm gonna like pat the tongue? Possibly?
Finna what?
Okay.
Hey, her husband is right there.
Yes, you too.
Dude,
He's still George Costanzaing it.
no. Yeah. He's gonna finally like relax from his stance. He's gonna slowly sheath his swords. Alright.
Dink's gonna move up to the carrier snail and start trying to eat it, and Betsy Lee's going to pick Celeste up by the back of her shirt and carry her like a kitten.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Well, I'm kind of like dangling there with like a I'm in danger look. Like, oh no.
Yeah,
you just looks.
me.
You're just watching this.
Oh,
I'm just like staring at Prin as she walks by. Help me.
Help you. You're not in danger. I help you. I'm not. Celeste, you're fine.
Aw.
But I'm not good at that. Just
What a bastard.
Don't you know you're too poor for him to help?
You're
That's
right.
not what he's saying. But because reminder, I don't know if you noticed, but he is not fucking with them motherfuckers. He's definitely made a point to stay away from them.
Man, they're cool.
What? Where's Sam?
Yeah.
I can't
One
see.
has adopted Celeste.
I'm literally like between the owl bears.
Oh, you
Oh.
are.
Yeah, like they are now nuzzling me for protection.
Did they see? No.
Well,
I
they
think
got
I
up
see
and
that
moved
screen
over
now.
to the thing, but like, you know, if you want, you can
Well-
follow up to them.
Mm.
Unless you want to just stay
Actually-
hidden and be there.
I will. I'll mosey on up to the shell
Mm-hmm.
and be like,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was grabbing your token while you were trying to grab it.
all good. I'll mosey on up to it. I'll be like, Yala, come over here for a sec.
She'll move over.
You seem to be well versed and stuff like that. You mind like gutting this thing for meat so we can feed these two for a bit?
Man, y'all really about to open up a motherfucking hive.
We killed everything inside, so yes.
You don't know that. You don't know
It's
that.
like, oh wow, you're about to break into a house? Yes, everyone said dead.
Wait a minute.
I've already committed.
And both
Wait.
Hyala and Nim know.
By the way,
everything you can
hello
do.
FBI.
Wait a
What?
minute before you do that.
What?
He's gonna come closer, and he's gonna ready a breath action, just in case there's more.
All right, you hold your breath.
Yeah, as I'm dangling, I'm holding up my rock
Um,
towards it.
So after like getting Kyala and I guess Nim's mage hand is also going to be there.
Yeah, let me
I'm
cast
just-
it real quick.
Before I put my gun away, I'm just gonna like survey the area, see if there's like anything else we might need to be watchful for. Because this thing's still death screaming.
Oh, you
No,
mean
it's not. It's as soon as you exited combat, it kind of drew its last.
Wow, that was a very short 25 minutes.
No.
It was also a
I'm
really
Blaz when
long
you're murdering
18
Blaz.
seconds.
No.
Yes, sir. That's D&D, baby.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna survey the area.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
clarification, you know,
Kella.
once all the bees are dead, it stops wailing, it dies. Symbiotic
Yeah, no,
relationship.
Yeah, we got that.
Kella, need help? You need assistance with that. And he's gonna gesture to the snail, like shell.
So she will straight up just crawl inside of the shell because I assume
That's
big
fucking
enough
nasty.
for that.
Crawl up where the snail lives or into the hive?
Well, I mean, the shell is where the meat is, right? She's going for that.
Yes, but it's compartmentalized between the hive itself and where the snail lives.
Oh, so the snail was just a landlord.
Basically,
Oh my god.
the wasps don't live in the snail's flesh. The shell is a hive.
Yeet.
Oh.
It's a symbiotic relationship between the snail having enough extra room in its shell to attract wasps to make their nest in it.
Alright.
Okay. But yeah, she goes into or as much into wherever the snail lives as possible, and just like with a dagger starts cutting good snail steaks.
Wow.
It is sticky, it is slimy, and it smells like forest gunk. And you are dirty. Very dirty.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Nim can cast prestidigitation for you.
Just, yes, the party's mobile laundry room.
I
Yes.
love you, kitchen gun.
How much meat do I get from this endeavor?
A lot.
Nice.
Give me a second to
Nice.
think. How much of the owlbear? Didn't I say it was 10 pounds of meat per day per owlbear?
Meat per day.
Per day
Per
per owlbear, so 20 pounds
Yes.
total. I'd say the entire snail is good for, if you used every single last scrap, you probably get about 140 pounds of meat.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright. I'm actually gonna go up to, like, its flails that are, like, dropped on the floor, and I'm gonna just start feeding it to the owlbears now.
So,
Well, one of them's already eating, right?
you go, well,
The other one's
Mr.
holding me.
Dink was sniffing, doing a big sniff.
Oh, okay.
Like, I assume the flails were separate from that meat storage, right? Because they sort of fell off before it curled up.
Yeah, you cut them all off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just go and, like, you know. Oh no, I'm gonna start using them as like little cattails.
So, you realize that it's a
It's
very.
just the size of you.
Do you want to investigate it to see what it's like?
What, the snail itself?
The stalk.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Do an investigation.
Haha, I'm good at those. Can I get a second pair of eyes, homies?
I'm dangling.
If you ask in character,
Nim's just gonna go look.
I'm dangling. I ain't doing shit until Betsy Lee puts me down.
Hey Celeste, while you're not doing anything, look at this.
I don't think we need.
You'd have to walk up
I
and
will-
Yeah, no.
I'm right next to you.
No, Nim's perfectly fine at doing this, considering she just rolled green.
All right. Oh shit! Yeah, you know what?
So,
I might as well roll too.
as he
Just
picks what he thinks to be a cattail-like thing, it kind of just slumps and bounces a little. The actual stalk that leads up to the flail is very springy and membranous and tough, but you can just barely see through the hard end that makes the flail that the reason why it died is kind of clear. What barely constitutes as a brain is inside the flail. So essentially, you made this thing brain dead.
It fights with its head.
Good.
Stupid.
Maybe that's why its intelligence was -4.
Because it uses its
It
brain
used
as a
it.
weapon.
It gave itself brain damage.
Do you really need to
Nim
think when you have
tells him
25 swarms of wasps in there? In your shell?
You know, good point.
All right, Nim. You see anything else?
It's a brain.
No, I mean like anything else.
Oh. Do I see anything else?
Well,
Anything else?
you still haven't investigated the area, Samson. You said you wanted to do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I want to survey the area.
Also, do we
Yeah,
get any? Does
I'm
Kala
real
get any
good at
honey
those.
from knifing the corpse?
Well, she has knifed the body. She has not gone for the hive yet. Separate compartments.
Yeah, she was told to go for meat, and when she emerged with it, she's gonna be like, I'm gonna need someone to help me carry some of it.
Just toss it in here.
if you need
And
help, I can
I'm
do that.
gonna open the one that was originally Samson's bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
Just by itself.
Yeah, just toss it in.
Alright.
Should we
You
put the
want to have
ration
other
tag on the
items?
all of it?
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to. They're not gonna spoil in the next few minutes.
You do not know.
Okay, so she
Yeah,
takes
how
a
does
moment
time
and
work in the bag of
to-
holding? Sorry.
It works the same as normal. but,
Alright.
like, I just
It's
want
just
to
a
look around
different
first before
area.
anything.
Alright. Duly noted.
All right. Oh,
I'm
look
gonna-
green.
Better
I'm gonna go
making
start my
jerky.
laundry.
Okay, but So, of the 140 pounds total, she'll give a hefty portion, so 20 pounds each to each of the bear guys.
Well, we're putting in for later. They already ate today.
Yeah.
They did. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then she'll just dump the entire 140 pounds
right.
into his bag.
Wait a minute. No, actually. Hold up. Before you do that, split it up.
And then she'll say, I can carry at least 80.
Okay, you carry 80 and put the rest in here.
Alright.
As you're like
Whatever
pushing around the
140 minus
meat,
80 is.
both owl bears are trying to like nudge their way around you guys like hungry puppies.
No, y'all. I'm gonna give them the flail brain.
They kind of just stare at it. And Betsy just goes to open up her beak and grabs the hard bit, and then she just opens it.
Drop Celeste.
She drops Celeste, opens her beak, puts it around it, and then takes it back off and just clicks her beak a few times. Like she doesn't know what to do with it. And then Mr. Dink comes in and grabs the soft end, pulls it out of your hand, and starts banging it against the ground.
Oh.
Yeah, this will distract them. Okay, put the meat away. And then I investigate the area. What? Jesus! And I go temporarily blind.
Because you did so well.
Holy shit. Wow.
Just saying, y'all can't carry anything else.
Oh yeah,
Unless you want to take more of the meat.
Hyala, give it here.
Samson is gone now. He doesn't exist.
No one can see me, and I can see no one.
Whatever you're comfortable with passing with.
She'll toss him 50 pounds.
50 pounds, easy. Okay.
Easy. I'm so strong.
Yeah, he's
Cool.
really fucking
We
strong.
have distributed the meat.
Nice. So I guess.
And do we say that we tagged it? Because I assume that. Is
Did
a
you
thing.
tag it?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll be
Y'all
tagging
would.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, the ration tags.
Okay, now, in what amounts did you tag it? Because you have a limited amount of those tags. So did you do it by 20s?
Yeah,
by...
what's the largest amount we can tag?
Wait, what do you mean tag?
Literally anything. You can put a preservation tag on a boulder.
All right.
They aren't limited by...
Okay, pile all of them up into pounds of 70, and then just tag that.
Well, yeah, let's
Well,
only
actually,
carrying 30 now.
it's going to very much depend on how Hyala cut up the meat. Because otherwise you're going to have to bind them together with something. It's not just like you put them in a stack, slap a tag on, and all of a sudden they're magnetized to each other.
Alright, well answer me. Is this something that can be solved with strength?
No, not everything can be solved with strength.
No, meathead, you can't just compress the fucking meat into bricks. You're not Steve from Minecraft. You're Prin from D&D.
You're Prin from Dragon Quest.
God. Prin is going to, well, since he has nothing to do, Prin is just going to slowly walk here and just kind of keep watch ahead of everyone. He's gonna make a perception check, just, survey.
Scanner bot.
He's not very good at smelling. What is this?
God, I hate you.
What is it? Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll give that.
All right. Can I like? Okay, so I
You bombed your investigation. Do you want to keep investigating?
yeah. Can I like take a 20 on that and just spend like a good 5 minutes just like looking around?
All right. Just around the road or around the snail?
I guess like around the road, just like patrol a few times. Like, just gonna go around.
Do you go past where Hyala is?
Like over here? Oh, yeah, I
don't know where
assume
is he.
so.
By where Hyala is?
Like right over here ish.
So
Yeah.
we're fighting a Tarask, right?
Nah. You're fighting an Aerorask!
Oh shit! It's an aerial.
Snail rat.
I just imagining it's like a regular Tarask that's got one of those beanie propellers.
Oh my god.
See, I was just
Okay,
imagining a regular Tarask, but it's flapping its tiny arms really fast.
I'm
But
here
yeah,
for it.
I'll like everyone's done their thing. I'm just gonna do a little survey around the area, make sure that nothing else is coming.
Up by where Hyala is, right? And
Yeah,
that's
just,
your
you know,
5-minute
like, all of-
investigation?
Yeah, just like take a while. Take a 20.
So, where's the thing? So,
Nim will also offer Hyala prestidigitation.
So-
Hyala will agree, but very specifically because she knows that Ella tracks.
Okay, so I have to
Clean your
get
damn
here.
fur.
Yeah, clean the fur or the clothes, whichever.
Someone spilled wine.
Well, it's 10 cubic feet, so whatever needs to be cleaned.
What the fuck
Not
is
10
that?
cubic feet, 1 cubic foot.
I'm trying to get to it. But anyway, as Samson walks by Hyala, he notices, kind of in the grass, but clearly hasn't been there very long, a shovel with a set of initials in it. You'd have to investigate more to figure out the initials. But as you pull it up, you see that out of the brush and reeds comes a hand. A literal
On the
skeleton.
shovel?
A literal skeleton hand on the shovel
Nice.
with small bits of flesh.
Ooh, more meat.
Jesus
You fat
Christ.
don't.
Fucking
Don't
gross.
even.
Don't you ever again. So,
I'm just gonna.
you
So
press...
wait, am I just robbing a grave?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Do you take a closer look?
Can I say I found the shovel, right? And there's just a hand.
Yeah, as you're picking it up out of the grass, is just following with it a arm. Literally
I'm gonna
picked
use
to
the
bits.
shovel to try and gonna use the shovel to clear out some of the shrubbery that's in the way.
And as you do so... Oh, hold on, I'm being summoned. The guy has arrived.
Alright, well, he's dead.
Bye. It was nice knowing you. Interesting.
Yeah, server's gone now, I'm dead. Anyway, I got Haagen-Dazs. That's a good reason to, run downstairs.
That is
What
a
the
good
fuck?
reason.
Is that?
Yo, Haagen-Dazs?
It's
Do
ice
you
cream.
live in a cave?
Scoops Haagen-Dazs.
Y'all need to calm the fuck down.
How do you not know what Haagen-Dazs is?
I
Because
live in
he's
Florida.
We call it a different thing here.
What do you call it there?
What?
We call it Haagen-Dazs. Like, we pronounce the G, not Haagen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Wait, you live in Florida too?
You're
No.
infidels!
'Cause
Got it!
I don't even know what the fuck either one of you were talking
The
about.
southern Florida.
You know what? Nim's
The Florida next
just...
to Texas.
Nim comes from a place that doesn't know how to pronounce words properly. Big deal. Brand comes from a fucking
Florida.
nether realm.
Florida.
Not even civilized enough to know what the hell good ice cream is. Get out of here.
Florida.
Go be with your old folks in their shoe leather skin.
All of these things you're describing as Florida.
Yeah, well, anyway, as you clear out the brush and we ignore the atrocities that is that forgotten peninsula, you see a full body, which, you know pretty well from being in Varesis and probably seeing skeletons before. This was not a very young man, or at all, but he was...
Seeing skeletons, making a few skeletons. Yeah, you know.
But literally, it's been picked clean, and it starts to become clear. The flail snail was literally eating this person when you strolled up.
Huh.
and the bones are kind of twisted and gnarled. You see a lot of broken ribs from probably where it was clobbered into bits.
Can we eat some of the bone marrow?
You're going to take...
Ninja!
You do
What?
that, there is going to be severe consequences for eating people. I will let you do it, but there will be severe consequences.
Well, are humanoids allowed to eat other humanoids they're not related to?
I don't
We had
know.
this discussion already.
I don't know what the general rules say, and I don't give a damn. I know what I'm saying. You eat that corpse, there is going to be serious repercussions to both your interactions with your party and yourself.
Hey, that'll be up
Like
to us.
No, that is going to be up to me because that's
Like,
the stress.
damn, y'all, respect.
Nope.
No,
That
the opposite.
That is one of the few things I am taking full control over. That will just be serious character negative action. But
Character assassination.
yeah, no, but by all means, if you want to crack open human bones and start sucking up the marrow.
Okay, she won't eat it, but she will look at the bones to see if they're like salvageable enough to be made into like something useful, or if they're just totally brittle and screwed.
They are fresh bones that have been pretty much beaten to death, and no, they're probably not worth salvaging.
Okay. So
What if
she'll
I
just
cast Mending?
throw them off?
No, we're moving on.
Make more arrows out of these.
No,
If
we're
they
moving
were
on.
sucking-
You're not.
you're not a lizard folk. Lizard folk do that.
Hey, lizard folk.
If
Okay,
Prim
is
pipes
there
up and
anything of
says,
interest
I
in
can
the
do
group?"
that because I'm a dragon, you're all taking 5
Okay.
points of psychic damage.
No, I mean actual lizard folk. That's their shtick.
I know. I still said my piece on it because I am not really keen or interested in talking about mutilating and using a corpse. It's
Well, then
not.
why'd you give us a corpse?
To world build. I didn't think that I was dealing
Well, we're
with...
building all right.
Listen, we're in a place where any resource is going to be valuable. If you put anything in front of us,
You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
ask, can we use
Okay,
it for shit?
okay. Here's the thing, though. I want to put the body in the bag of holding. No.
What's going on here?
No. For a good reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we can return him to his family.
Actually, yes.
How do we know who his family is?
We'll find out.
Families.
Anybody
Yeah, it's gonna
lost
be
a
really weird to
dude?
pull a body out of a bag, though.
Anybody lost a dude in Zanzibar?
I guess he does have the initials thing.
That is the
Yeah.
first good idea I've heard in probably the last few minutes. By all
I don't
means,
know.
Ed.
So, okay, hold on. Since if the body is all mangled and everything, do I just have to collect bone by bone, or like, can Nim cast mending so like, the bones kind of like stick together?
We can open a mortuary.
This is so silly.
I think your best bet is to take out some leather and put them into a pouch. Or you made some pouches out of leather.
I made some pouches for sand out of leather.
Okay, well, you could probably use some leather to make a makeshift body bag you can slip into your bag of holding. And by probably, I would say you can do this because I am feeling more and more nauseous the more we talk about this. I would very much like to stop talking about this.
Okay.
I know that's very funny, but like I am actually nauseous. Like
No, I was gonna say something really bad, but then you said that, so
Yeah.
I'm not.
And it's like, you know
I'm
what?
becoming more and more nauseous, and thus less and less happy.
Yeah, especially since you got that Hagen done.
Yeah, and believe it or not, I detest vomiting because I usually blow most of the blood vessels in my eyes.
Oh, you detest vomit? Man. Who would have thought?
Among,
Anywho.
blowing most of the blood vessels in my face and then having jaundice face for like a couple of days.
Cool. Okay, yeah, so I do all that.
Okay, good.
I do all that with the attempts to be like, we'll find this man's family and make sure he gets a proper burial.
The more I let the rest of y'all to talk, the more I think I need to actually use the alignment system. Y'all motherfuckers are evil.
They don't have an evil bone in their body.
You don't know
I have
that.
something to say, but I don't know if it's considered not to.
At this point, say it. I want to know what I'm actually working with here. I thought I was working with sane people.
You should know that's not the case.
It's D&D. Nobody's sane.
You know the fact that Hyala's coat is made out of another dead cat.
I know, but the first thing out of your mouth was not, can we use these for arrowheads? It's, can I eat the marrow?
No, that was the second thing. The first thing was, ooh, meat.
That one was a joke, though.
Is there anything interesting, like, around this guy? Or is it just bones?
Just scraps of clothing.
I mean, I'll put those with the body bag. Anything that will help get someone to identify this body, I will take.
Mainly the shovel.
Shovel, bones, scraps of clothing,
He didn't have much on him.
And he didn't have much on him afterwards either.
Do we have a jar to put the honey in, is my question?
Yeah, Samson probably has something that constitutes a jar.
I do, but all my jars are filled.
With what?
The stuff I bought them in.
Time to pour out some booze.
No.
Could I put the honey? Could I put the honey in a what's it called? Hold on a second. A water skin?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Nim dumps out her water skin and asks Kiala if she can put the honey in it.
Actually, give me that. I'm kind of thirsty.
Ew.
If we have the decanter, why am I gonna hold a water skin of water?
I don't know. Give it to me, though. I'm kind of thirsty.
My question is, why did you ask Hyala to do it? She would just give you a weird look.
Nim doesn't want to crawl in there. Wait, and the hand can't use a knife. And you're also literally standing beside it.
I don't think you're cutting honey with a knife.
You have to cut the comb.
Yeah.
Well, that's if they store it in comb. That's honeybees. These are fantasy
Take the
wasps.
shovel.
So what did they... How does the inside look?
If you peer into it, you see that
Peers back.
there is like paper where the bees sleep, but at the very bottom it's kind of just like a pool of honey.
Oh, Nim
Like a big ass honey pot.
So Nim will have the hands scoop up honey and put it in the water skin.
Fair enough.
Yeah. How much honey is that?
How much does the water skin hold?
Does it tell me a specific... Let's find out. 4 pints of liquid.
Pints?
Pints. She means to say pints.
I know what she meant.
There's a whole backstory to why I say it like that, but we don't have enough time to get into it.
Pants?
Pants. Just fill up your pants.
Fill up your pants with honey. Num num pants.
Pocket honey. Wait.
That's sticky. Do you want to check the queen chambers?
Yeah. See if it's got
Nim's
any
not
jewelry.
crawling in there, so is this like
Hey, y'all
requiring her to crawl in?
Not really, but remember, there's
Yeah,
still
sure,
the...
we'll check the queen's chambers then.
Yeah, it's where the giant ones are.
Yeah.
You see 3 other giant dead wasps. You want
I
to
did it.
pull them out? Isn't there something that you could probably get off of those?
Yeah, we
Sure. Nim will
break out
have
the
the
owlbears.
hand pick them up.
It slowly drags out 3 giant wasps, one at a time.
Alright.
You guys have the notes from Grandma, so you know what you can do.
So how? No, okay. So after all this, how brittle is this shell, or is it like really well put together?
Do you want to examine the shell?
Fucking stone.
Yeah, from the outside.
Are you running investigation or arcana? Or both?
You know what? I'll do both, because as we all know, intelligence is my greatest stat, and I'm rolling fantastic today.